guys, this is Nyx, your local bunny boy here, and welcome back to my channel. Now this might seem a bit late to have a my goals for 2025 video, but I don't care. We're pretty early on into the year anyway, and it's never too late to set goals and plan ahead. Now here are the goals I was planning to achieve this year that I thought of in 2024, about around the end of like November, September, December area is when I thought of these goals. My goals being start and grow my YouTube channel, which I already did starting last year, and now I'm kind of doing that. Draw more illustrations and character designs. Kind of still early, but I'm getting into that as well. Create more mini comics similar to Forest Cat, at least like 3 to 4 mini comics this year, but I am aiming for higher because I do want to do a challenge where I draw a mini comic in 1 week type thing. I'm planning on doing that at some point, but I don't know when, so I'm not going to give a date. And another thing I want to do for like a self-fulfillment project, like a personal thing for fun and relaxation, is start a Sims 4 gaming channel, because I love the Sims 4, I love playing video games, and that just feels like the right place to go, and it helps me with learning to edit on different things. Like, I don't know, it just something that helps, and I've already started it, but nothing's fully uploaded yet, so I'm not going to tell you the channel name just yet. And those are basically all the goals I had planned for 2024. What do you mean I'm missing something? Okay, I know. What about making a webtoon and entering the contest this year? Well, to be honest, making a full-blown comic this year was not on my radar. My main goal this year, and even the year after, was to gain more comic experience with more mini comics similar to Forest Cat. And when the contest popped up, my little ADHD brain became so super hyper fixated with the idea of making a comic. It gave me a lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration, to the point where I even like drafted and created a whole new comic specifically just for the contest itself. Like, this comic didn't exist pre the contest. It was fully inspired and motivated by the contest, which I actually do love the comic, so at least it gave me a new story to tell and a new idea. But for me and my goals and what I want my comics to look like, my current skill and experience does not match up to those goals. It's like trying to run a marathon when I haven't even like practiced to run a sprint. And I am a perfectionist, and when I feel like the project I'm creating cannot meet my standards, I always take a step back from it, gain more skills and experience, and take it on again later on. And Songbirds is that kind of comic. I want to put my time and love into it, and the idea of the amount of pressure that if I win, I have to make an episode every week with a certain level of quality, with a certain type of deadline afterward, with like, it just does not sound fun. The process, the experience, the stress, the pressure, the expectations, all of that just does not sound fun, at least for like right now. I'm in my 20s. I should be having fun. I shouldn't be putting massive amounts of pressure on myself, especially when I'm like, feel like I'm not ready for it, because I'm still building up the fundamentals of like work ethic and responsibilities and all that. Like, I'm still building that up. I shouldn't just throw myself into a really stressful, high stress job, especially when I have the freedom to do other things that most people aren't privileged to. I feel like I should just take the time to explore other avenues before I fully put myself in an area where I have to like lock down, but also still work hard to achieve things that I still want to achieve. And all of this to say, I don't think being a comic artist full-time at this point in my life is what I truly want. And it looks like a lot of commitment and sacrifice that I don't have the energy to give right now. Like, there's a lot I want to do and achieve in life that honestly is a little unrealistic, but hey, I want to do it. Like, here's the things that I want to achieve like within my current lifespan, honestly. Have a successful YouTube channel. Working on that. Honestly, if I have 2 YouTube channels, one of them is bound to be successful, so there's that. Make a video game. That's also one of my life goals. Learn 3D modeling and 3D animation so I can apply it to the certain video game, and maybe 3D animation in some area, but I'm not sure. Right now, the goal for that is just for it to apply to the video game I want to make at some point in my life in the future. Learn sewing, knitting, and other cloth making things and intensive craftings of that nature, because I want to make my own clothes. I want to learn how to sew. I want to learn how to like create the fashions and the outfits and the you know, the spice, you know what I mean? And at some point in my life also become a full-time comic artist, meaning day in day out I'm working on a comic, and maybe at that point I'd be at a level where I have somebody who edits my videos if I still continue to make videos at that point. But who knows? I don't know. The future is complicated, vast, and unknown. We'll see what happens in that time. these are a lot of creative things that I want to do in my life. So I hope you're not disappointed, but I feel like I've been spreading myself too thin working on YouTube stuff and the comic thing at the same time. And the one that I want to focus on this year is making fun art videos on YouTube and also fun gaming videos on the side as well, because that one, honestly, it's fun to edit gaming videos. I don't know why, it's really fun. Now, does that mean I'm giving up on Songbirds? Hell no. I'll attack this project later in life, but for now, it's going on the back burner with all my other comic ideas that I'm so excited to tackle in the future, because I have a lot of ideas. Some of them I'm probably gonna scrap because at the end of the day, I am one being, but maybe at some point I'll reach a level where I can have people work with me on these comics and these projects and these ideas. But at this point, I'm thinking in the space of like, if I'm doing this by myself, here's what I'm gonna tackle, and if something big happens, maybe I'll get other people to help me as well, but who knows? That's just me thinking way far into the future. And besides, Songbirds was not meant to be my first full-blown comic. A completely different comic was supposed to be my first one, and that comic is like super inspired by Adventure Time and their style of writing. A couple of years ago, I watched a video by the Adventure Time team about their process of writing and making their show, and I was so inspired to apply that to a comic idea I had at the time, including having a simpler style for the comic. And with this decision of putting Songbirds on the back burner, I'm so excited to go back to working on this particular comic. And the way the pages have turned out have made me lose motivation as well, because it's really not living up to my standards that I've talked about previously. And I am what you would call a tryhard. When I'm super passionate about something, I go above and beyond to make it look good and turn out good. That includes taking time to build my skill in something so I can better execute the main project more accurately and so forth. And with the way my pages are looking, I don't think I'm ready yet to execute the amount of quality I'm trying to achieve with this comic. Now, all of this to say, I'm dropping out of the Webtoons 2025 Legends contest, and at least the contest served its purpose in motivating me to make more YouTube videos and stuff like that. But now I am teaming with even more videos that I just want to get my hands to, that I don't think I'll have time to do that and the comic within itself and all that other stuff that I explained before. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I worked really hard on trying to make it a more semi-animated video because I've always wanted to try that. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. I don't know if you like it. If you do, that's great, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it again, because I don't know. This might take a while. This might take a while. I don't know. But feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and do all those fun YouTube things, and I'll see you in the next video.